Welcome back to Baking with the Bard. I'm your host, Amy, and this is my trusty sous chef, Boba. Today, we're going to be making 3 Elizabethan desserts that would have been eaten during Shakespeare's time. We will make lemon posset, a custard-type dish with fresh lemon and double cream, Shrewsbury cakes, a cookie named in Twelfth Night, and apple fritters, a fried autumn dish. Let's begin. Lemon posset is a super simple dessert with only 3 ingredients: lemons, double cream, and sugar. This recipe comes from the Woman in Home website and is labeled easy, so you can recreate this dish at home, even as an amateur baker. To begin, you need a saucepan and you need to fill it with sugar and double cream like so. And while we let this heat, I will go ahead and peel the lemons. Posset used to be served hot and was used to restore the health of those who drank it years ago. However, it has been adapted to the chili custard that we enjoy today. It also originally used to just be milk curdled by alcohol, so that is why I make the more modern version today, so that I can bring it into school and be school appropriate. Next, we add in the peel, and then we bring it to a boil, and we whisk it ever so slightly every once in a while. Let's see how Boba likes the smell of the mixture. I think she likes it. Once the boiling is complete, we pour the mixture through a strainer and then into small containers so that it can set. Fun fact, sugar, like the kind I used for this dessert, was mainly used by the wealthy in Shakespeare's time. The wealthy even used to lose their teeth because of how often they consumed it, and then the poor would black out their teeth to look like they could afford the sugar. After 4 hours in the fridge, your lemon posset will look like this, with this kind of custard pudding texture. Now look at that. Now you have some yummy lemon posset to serve to your friends. Fun fact, posset is mentioned in Macbeth by Lady Macbeth when she says, "Do mock their charge with snores, I have drugged their possets." Boba likes that quote too. The next dessert we will make is Shrewsbury cakes. This recipe is from a book called A Delightful Daily Exercise for Ladies and Gentlewomen from 1623. Boba here has preheated the oven for us at 350 degrees for this recipe. First things first, we're gonna combine butter, flour, and sugar in a bowl and make it like the old recipe says. We're gonna mix it with a fork, even though I do have a stand mixer. Shrewsbury cakes were mentioned in Shakespeare's Twelfth Night by Sir Toby Belch. He says, "Dost thou think because thou art virtuous, there shall be no more cakes and ale?" Once the mixture eventually will look like breadcrumbs a little bit with these little babies, you're gonna go ahead and do your flavor of choice. Mine is elderberry, and you're gonna do nutmeg as well. The Brits say to only do 1/4 teaspoon of elderberry water, rose water, whatever water you want to use, because you know they're pretty tasteless. So I'm going to use a little bit more, and then the nutmeg as well. When all that is mixed together and chilled for 30 minutes, you get this dough that you're going to roll out and cut circles out of for the cakes. Then you're going to put them in the oven at 350 for 10 to 12 minutes, and you will end up with these babies right here. You get beautiful, simple cookies from the time of Shakespeare. Fun fact, according to ancient science, sugar, like the ones used in desserts, had a negative effect on those whose humor was phlegmatic, meaning those people shouldn't indulge in these cakes. Apple fritters from the Tudor Travel Guide website. The recipe requires apples, of course, but it also requires salt, beer, flour, sugar, cloves, nutmeg, egg yolks, and just 1 strand of saffron. Saffron, like this little baby strand here, was a very coveted and expensive spice during Shakespeare's time. It is said that it used to cost 6 pounds around then, which would be the equivalent of 705 pounds today, or $882 US. This much would probably cost you an arm and a leg. You whisk the ingredients together. The batter should look something like this with a thick consistency. Then you're going to take some apples and you're going to go ahead and peel them before cutting them into whatever shape you wish, and then putting them in the batter and then frying them in some oil.
The apple fritters fry until they are golden brown, and then they are dusted with powdered sugar.
Yummy apple fritters that look like this. I hope that you enjoyed our recipes and that you'll join us next time on Baking with the Bard. It's because I'm overlit, you know what I mean? I need lighting to hit me. But we don't have like a ring light or anything, so light or something. Alright, good. Does it look better with this or without this? This recipe comes from the Woman in Home website. Oh, okay, start over. I can't speak. Well, we are distracted. And is labeled easy, so you can recreate this.
To drink it. Hundreds of, oh my god, nope, I ruined the sentence. Start over.
She's resting in between takes. See how Boba likes the smell of the mixture. Sorry. Fun fact, nope, lost it again.
Damn, that's tough. That's real tough.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, sorry, she wants to go. There you go, okay.